Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am playing the Ilos Mission from Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Pivotal mission in the game. One of the coolest levels, I think, from the original game. When I first played it back in 2007, I was completely blown away by the excitement and the action in this particular level, especially as the game was starting to wrap up and we were narrowing the gap between Saren and Shepard. So I'm going to watch the cutscene and then get right into the action here. Um, the nostalgia factor is kicking in. I remember when these guys originally attempted this landing, and they're all arguing with each other, and Presley's like, "There is no other way," and Ashley's yelling at him. It takes me back. It really does.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's
And Ashley's like, "No, no, you can't do this." And Joker's like, "Yes, I can."
Joker, I can do it. Gear up and head down
For a video game character,
right on top of that bastard.
I had the utmost respect for Joker as a character. In this scene, it's freaking amazing, and the tension, the drama is ramping up, and I just couldn't wait to track that bastard down right there and get him. Look how focused he is.
You two, keep moving inside.
Drops that Mako right on top of him. It's too bad we didn't squish him initially. Alright, so we're gonna jump into the action here and find a way to track Saren down.
There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere.
That's
in
right,
this
Garrison. We're gonna go find
We'll
it.
have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Alright, here we go. Now, thankfully, I still remember most of the maps and where to go, even though it's been a while. Just pick the right guns here while I'm getting started. Now, I am playing on Insanity, so everyone's buffed up. Everyone's got shields or immunities. And you have to pay attention to your ammo types. Now, right now, it's mostly just Geth troopers, shock troopers, that kind of thing. A little bit further up the path, I do believe there are some armatures that you have to take on. Oh, yep, there they are. They're a little tricky on Insanity, but we'll get them. They're dumb and slow. Yeah, see, I want to make sure I have the right ammo here. And scroll through my hundreds and hundreds of rounds. So, the inventory system, if you've been playing along, is incredibly tedious. But I did appreciate that back in the day. Oh, who's getting me? You little bastard, come here. It tallies down. You know, I never upgraded her armor throughout the entire game, so she just takes a wallop every time I get into a fight. But her and Garrus are my favorites for this mission. Come here, you. So you just gotta kind of pick away at him. Let Garrus get there, get in there. Come on. You don't want to get shot by that energy blast, because that will kill you one hit on Insanity. It's the first one. Alright, come here, number 2. Wake up, Tally. Take that. I want to get rid of this guy first. No, here we go. So you just kind of chip away at him, chip away at him. Finally he goes down. Grab this crate. This is not the right elevator. Oh, look at you hiding over there. Come out and play. Never mind. I don't want to play with you. Nothing over here. So there's a ramp you could have gone down on the left, but I decided not to take it. I'm going to run around to the right instead and follow on with the mission. You can go that way or you can go this way. There's no real difference between the two other than which side you flank these guys on. I got a little overzealous. Ooh. Use Metal Gel a lot in destroyers. Those guys rush you. I hate it. They're like, hey, come give me a hug. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. You also want to make sure you don't get picked off by snipers in this area. Stalkers. Ah, see. That wasn't a rocket trooper, but he shot a friggin' concussion blast at me. I am like almost always out of shield on insanity difficulty. Alright, let's go this way. Not that way, this way. I'm gonna skip that. And here we go. Friggin' Savers. Ugh. These guys suck. They jump around so much. And they have this friggin' overcharge attack that fries your weapon. It's such a pain. Yeah, take that. Yeah, see, they did it again, you fuckers. Alright, go. No? Maybe? Yes? Garrus, what are you doing over there? Aw, he's almost down. Come on. Luckily, the AI in this game is not super smart. Mass Effect 2 gets a lot more challenging with insanity difficulty. Because you have ammo. In this game you don't have ammo, your weapon just overheats, and with the right modifications you can either prevent your weapon from overheating altogether or make it at least take really, really slowly. Alright, let's go this way. Loving an elevator. So the elevators still take a while in this game, despite the newer hardware.
I bet this is the command center for the entire Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went
I think I remember, at least in the interviews, they said they left the elevator rides in there for the sake of leaving the conversations, which you can skip. And we're coming up on another fight now, I think. Yeah. No destroyers. Now, my shepherd is a soldier character. I just went with the default when I started the game. So he doesn't have any biotics or tech skills, but he can take a beating and he can dish it out. As long as I'm careful and don't stand in the line of fire for too long. Come here, Shocky Shocker. You damn shit. And this bastard right here snuck right up on me. Get him! Do make use of shield boost a lot. Let's see, Tally just went down again. But once you get through this part, things pick up a little bit. Said as long as who's gonna win? It's a standoff. Get you. Oh, it's Geth Prime. Yeah, those guys got rockets. Take that, you bitch. You know, I always forget about these armature stations. And I always forget that you can turn them on, and I think, and like in the 30 times I've played this game, I don't think I've ever had them assist me, because I'm always too late. Save some metagel. I don't normally kill them, I just activate them and then run on by. So here we go. Oh, no, not that way. I gotta go upstairs first. Yes. Secure the panel.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches
The
the
conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
I
That's
love
a chance
traps.
we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to. Invading fleets. No escape.
You're breaking up, dude.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean.
Sounds like English to
this
me.
This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Right there, man.
Unsafe. Seek refuge
Or maybe I'm just good.
inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Now, once I get back into the Mako, there's a point in the archive tunnels where all of the exposition happens.
All is lost.
And it's
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help.
it's chilling.
We should go.
It really is. I was blown away at the conversation I had with the VI back in 2007. So I'm gonna go grab this crate, and then we're gonna make our way back to the Mako and finish the mission. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't think there are any other enemies between here and the vehicle. But there is another excruciating elevator ride. Alright. Come on. Still waiting. See, it's still going. Ah, yeah. This is where I was earlier. So, back to the Mako. Shepard can't run for more than like 10 seconds at a time, then he gets tired. Kind of like me in real life.
Good idea. The firepower will come
Yeah,
in
come on,
handy.
get in the car.
My people once tried to find this world. We'd hoped we could settle here.
Alright, here we go.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap, ambush.
This never gets old, you know? I've played this game so many times.
Or we just haven't run
I
into
got
it.
probably over 200 hours invested in this original game. And I still, every time I drive into this tunnel, I get chills. It's just, it's so freaking cool. But the new lighting effects make it look even cooler.
Container?
They look like stasis pop.
Oh, rocket bastards. Get them! Or jump over them. Maybe not. Alright. Yeah, you sons of bitches. Take that. What are you doing? Yeah. Eat some. Imagine Duke Nukem driving around in one of these things. Now that's a game they should remake. Not Duke Nukem Forever, but Duke Nukem 3D. In actual 3D. I would totally play that.
What's happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have
It's
set
not
up
a trap.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Alright. Oh boy, another elevator. And the button's in a really awkward location.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren...
Maybe the elevator's a trap.
What do you think this is?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
Oh no, it's just a panel. So this is Vigil. This is what I mentioned earlier.
You are not
This is where all
Gothic,
the
but you are not
explanation
machine either.
comes.
This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind
Oh,
of
I'm gonna
VR.
sit back and watch this because it's a really cool conversation to have.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you, unlike the other that passed recently.
But it does take
Perhaps
like
there is
6
still
minutes to
hope.
get through.
Wait a minute.
Not a
How
minute,
come
6
I can
minutes.
understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since
Ooh,
you
all
arrived at
3
this
minutes of it.
facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Ominous.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand.
Now,
I won't
imagine
make the
you're
same
like
mistakes we did.
18, 19,
The Citadel
early
is the heart of your
20s, back in
civilization
2007.
and the seat of government.
And
As
you're
it
sitting
was
here
with
watching
us,
this for the
and as it
first
has
time.
been with every civilization that came before
And
us.
every sentence
But the
gets
Citadel is a
more and
trap.
more
The
intense,
station
and
is
you're
actually
like,
an enormous mass
holy
relay.
shit, what's
One
going
that
on
is the
here?
dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
That was me 14 years ago.
When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers
It's
will
still
pour
just as
through,
exciting.
and all you know will be destroyed.
Let me investigate some of this.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive
Bunch of
mass?
idiots.
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic
The
caretakers.
Keepers.
The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology.
Hey, that's like people in
The reliance
Facebook
on the
today.
Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated. and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive?
But the only thing...
Of only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers
Hey, you be quiet over there.
Activity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it
What was
takes
I
for
saying?
organic
Oh, yeah.
civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state,
the only thing
they are
Facebook reaps,
vulnerable.
though, is your data.
By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally
Wonder if that
discover
makes
them.
Zuckerberg's
They keep
Saren.
their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
That would be awful.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
Yes, they could. Very
That was
perceptive,
our
Shepard.
fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleet.
See how heavy this is getting?
Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated
Man, if you've
our
never
people.
played this game before,
World
I hope
by
you're
world,
watching this.
System by system, they methodically wiped us out.
And you should go play the game. Because it's fucking amazing.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything.
See, it's just
about
like
us.
Facebook.
Their fleets advanced
Facebook
across
wasn't
every
around when
single
this game
region of
first
the
came out,
galaxy.
though.
Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees
Maybe
by
he's
other
talking about
Protheans,
cell phones.
They betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean
But
in the galaxy.
cell phones don't really kill
They were
people, do they?
relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
You said you
Alright,
brought
I'm
me
gonna
here for a
skip some of
reason.
the
Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit
additional
is the key.
questions. I want to get
Before
moving.
the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay
Relay.
technology.
Really?
Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly
It's
to
like
the
a back
Citadel,
door.
the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a back.
Oh, I called it.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside.
Of course I knew that.
And our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the
But
danger
did the
had
danger
passed.
pass?
But the genocide of an entire species is a
Oh, I
long,
guess not.
slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
So I killed everybody.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve
I
energy.
suppose the good thing about a pandemic, though, is
Eventually,
most of
only the
us are
stasis
essential.
pods of the top scientists remained active.
So,
Even
no
these
VI
were
shutting
dangerous
down our
feelings
life
when the
support
Reapers
this time
finally
around.
retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down. and
Tally's
killed
pissed.
them?
She's like,
You
how
have let
could you?
everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on
Yeah,
my
see, they
creation.
planned to die.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
Yeah,
I
probably
saved
not.
key personnel. When the Reapers
Kind of a
retreated,
need to know.
the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains.
So,
When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was
doomed.
There were
I
only a
love
dozen
Doom.
individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed
I
to
gotta
find
get back on
some
my
way to
speed
stop the
runs.
Reapers from
Just trying to
returning.
beat,
A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were
was
the
it the
key.
first
Aren't
episode
they
of
under the
Doom
influence of the
on
Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the
ultraviolence?
Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the
I
Keepers
can do it
to
on
activate
easy,
the Citadel
under
relay.
10 seconds, but I can't do it on
After decades
ultraviolence.
of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal.
You guys are still talking?
They
Oh my
gained
god.
access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, When Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers
Oh, we
ignored
fucked
it.
him up.
The
Good.
Keepers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external
Yeah,
defenses.
probably.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay.
We
And
can't
the
let
cycle
that
of
happen.
extinction will begin again.
I'll take Sovereign.
Yeah.
Somehow.
There's
Take
a
him
data
down.
file in my console. Take a copy
Like
when
an
you
alligator
go.
grabbing a
When
chicken.
you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station.
Let's go do it. Come
It
on.
might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control
Oh,
unit?
Garrus. Garrus is that guy
Through
in the back of the
conduit,
room at the
follow
office
Saren.
briefings
He will lead you to
where
your destination.
he makes the meeting go
Saren's
on
got
for
another
another 10
head
minutes
start.
because he asks
Grab
a
that
question
data
at the
file
end
and
of
The
the
one
meeting.
you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Alright, let's go. Back up the super slow elevator. I gotta wait for it to come back down now. Who used it after me? Wait, I'm already in it.
It's
Huh.
tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
Yeah, it's a good time to stretch that back of yours.
They gave us a chance.
Shepard's getting tired of carrying everyone's weight.
I suggest we hurry.
Alright, here we go. Down the tunnels. Silly rocket guys. Oh, what happened? Apparently Shepard forgot how to drive. Get off of that damn rock. I was trying to do that really smooth. Didn't quite work out. Shepard's drunk. Alright, so this is a corridor battle. You just kind of zip your way through the tunnels, take out the enemies as you go. Nothing too out of the ordinary here. You know, on easy, you could probably just bypass most of these guys, but on insanity, they will take your shields down pretty quick and mess you up. Come on, Colossus. Yeah, see, we just sit here and whoop him. A lot of the enemies in this game are bullet sponges. What I do, not with the Mako, but with my assault rifle, is I take, what are they? Tungsten rounds, I think. 40 plus 40% damage against synths, and then 2 of the frictionless materials mods, and it basically quadruples the amount of time I can fire my gun before it overheats. Extremely useful when most of your enemies have shields or immunity. Alright, almost at the end here. It's funny how far away they can actually spot you. You can barely see them. I see you hiding. Got you. Alright, there it is. Now let's get down there and kick some Turian ass.
There, the conduit.
Oh, it's so pretty.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
You're right, Garrus. Oh, yeah. See, isn't that intense? This giant ass Reaper just flies out of the sky. Look how big it is. And everyone at the Citadel is like, oh my god! It's so cinematic. I love it. I love this. It's so awesome. You know, and you got Destiny's Ascension there, and they're like, oh shit, what do we do? And everyone else is just blowing up.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Uh-oh.
Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
No, they don't copy. They're in trouble. Now, you got 40 seconds. So, better move it. I used to try to fight all these guys, but it's best to just drive right through. And once I get to this portal, that's it for this level. I zip off to save the universe. There we go. Alright, folks. That's it for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition Ilos level. I hope you enjoyed watching me play through it. Check back in with me soon, and I will take on Saren in the final battle at the Citadel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.